Hello, and welcome to another edition of Sports Card ASMR and our series, Crinkle and Rip. I'm the Sports Card Doctor, and I'm very happy that you are here with us today for these shorter videos that get you ready for the weekend. I don't know if ASMR gets you ready for the weekend unless your weekend is a long weekend of sleep, which I could really use right about now. Anyways, what we do here is we take one pack of cards, we crinkle it, we rip it, and we go through the card and see what we find. It's pretty simple. If that's something you like sports card nostalgia combined with ASMR relaxation, then this is the channel for you. And I'd like to invite you to be one of the many that are growing this channel by subscribing right down here. Alright, well, let's get to it. As always, if we open up a card and we think it's special, worthy of a penny sleeve, sent to us from our friend Eric, then, well, that is what we'll do. We'll put the card here. The football season is going. It has begun. It is already exciting. And we are going to take a dive into this pack of 1991 NFL Pacific Pro Football Plus cards. There's 28 player cards in here. 28. And it's a super high gloss premiere edition here. So it's from Pacific. No further ado, I think we're going to crinkle and then rip. By the way, if you want to skip ahead to the rip because you're here more for the cards, I understand. But I do love to crinkle. Wrapper is it's thin, very, very thin. It's almost like a candy bar wrapper. Kind of reminds me of a whatchamacallit, if whatchamacallits were designed with 90s aesthetics. Now I want a whatchamacallit. I don't remember what these cards even look like. As always, even the crinkles are starting to put me asleep. And normally I don't react to my own ASMR. Alright. Let's take a look at this pack here. We've done the crinkling. It's time to rip. It's a thick stack of cards. card collecting here. All right, let us see what we got here today. We got Eric Dorsey, New York Giants. Jeff Criswell, New York Jets. We got Eric Moten, a 1991 rookie card here, drafted from Michigan State there. Okay. All right. We got Todd Light. Oh, that's a good card. That's a good card. Todd Light was a superstar out of college there. Well, lookity here. We got ourselves a Todd Marinovich. There's a lot to this card, a lot to this story. Not all happy, not all good. And I remember when Marinovich was going to save the Raiders. It didn't happen. Not his fault. Fascinated by this card design here at an angle. That's a choice. Not a bad choice. It's just a choice. First round pick, of course, in 1991. Got Dave Waymer here. We've got Todd McNair, Eddie Anderson. Well, looky there. I got myself my favorite football player, and I did not have this card. Danny Boy. The pipes are calling. Look at this. All right, love this card. With 31,416 career passing yards, Marino has moved into 10th place in the league's all-time list of total passing yards. During the 1990 season, Dan became the earliest quarterback in NFL history to surpass the 30,000-yard mark. In his second season, Marino threw for a Dolphin record of 5,084 yards. It was a different time. It was a different game. Dan now, he'd throw for 7,000 yards. No hesitation there. I'm going to put this card aside. Look at that. Got ourselves a big win today. There's Marcus Dupree, Brian Milan, Jim Lachey, Garth Jacks, that's a great name, Dave Cadigan, Calvin Williams, Brian Hinkle, Broderick Thompson. We got Clyde Simmons, Dalton Hall, Arthur Cox, Pierce Holt. Always one of my favorite names in football. Pierce Holt. We got Willie Drury. Look at those creamsicle buck uniforms. Look at that. Oh, I liked those uniforms. I got why they changed, and the other ones are fine. But give me the creamsicles. Lomas Brown, great tackle. Loved his face mask. He had kind of that early 90s new model that showed up. We got the visor on there. I love that. Bubba McDowell. Stacy Simmons. Tom Hodson. Speaking of New England Patriot quarterbacks that maybe weren't the future like people thought there. There we go. Tom Hodson. He was no Steve Grogan, I'll tell you that. Eric Martin, wide receiver. And then we got Ray Bentley, the hated Buffalo Bills. Hated. Because I, of course, am a Miami Dolphin fan. That's a big get right there. All right. Well, that's what we do here on Crinkle and Rip. You get it? It's pretty simple. Crinkle. And then we rip. We'll go through this pack one more time, and hopefully this gets you a little burst of relaxation as we look back on football greats from 1991. go. 1991 Pacific Pro Football Plus. Hope you enjoyed that. Happy relaxation with those sports card memories. See you next time here in Sports Card ASMR.